Thank you. As we all know today, President Trump signed an executive order dictating that every American citizen, child and adult alike, will receive a mandatory RFID, radio frequency ID chip. There are many people in this country, and some of them in this room right now, that are upset with this decision. I want to explain to everyone in this country, as well as everyone in this room, why receiving an RFID chip is only a good idea. With the advent of computers, cell phones, and tablets in this country over the past 40 years, this is just a natural evolution of our relationship with technology. While some people hold fast to a conspiracy theory that the government is tracking them with cell phones and social media profiles, I think it is obvious at this point that the government doesn't care where you go or what you spend your money on, as long as you're not doing anything illegal. The new RFID chips will soon be implemented across the country. Any person that has a social security number in this country will have a chip put in them by this time next year.
Who's chairman, vehicle out front, the ambulance needs to get in here, please?
The chips are made with a partnership between Apple Computers and Purdue Pharmaceuticals and have been designed after a joint study between MIT and Harvard Medical School. Chips will be inserted in the skin over the right shoulder, and any newborn babies born after today will automatically have theirs inserted upon birth. School children will not be able to attend school next year without a chip in their shoulder. Next year's adults will not be able to file for taxes or receive government benefits without a registered chip. As of January 1st, 2020, any American citizen without a chip in their shoulder faces mandatory imprisonment. As for the benefits of an RFID chip, there are many. All of you know the Amber Alert system. Well, with a chip in your shoulder, this system is no longer necessary. We'll be able to track missing children. We'll also be able to track any known criminals. We'll be able to monitor the body's health so diseases and tumors can be detected well before they're an issue. Don't worry about transferring your medical records from hospital to hospital, because those will be carried with you, as well as any of your vaccination records. Your prescription information will be available immediately upon scanning of the chip. You can say goodbye to your wallet. Your ID, as well as all of your payment methods, can be stored in this chip. Don't worry about remembering your car keys or your gym membership card. They'll all be accessible using this new technology. One of the biggest benefits of this program is the amount of shootings by firearms that will go down. I know we are all concerned about the amount of school shootings and mass shootings that happen in this country on a daily basis. But with this new technology, only weapons that are registered to a person's RFID chip will be able to be used by that person. With so many benefits outweighing any and all disadvantages, it's a logical step in our evolution as a country and as a species. The President expects we will be forging a new path in the world, and he expects many countries to follow our lead. I have time for a few questions. Travis.
Yes, Travis Cox with the Daily Prophet. Who's going to pay for this?
Who's going to pay for this?
Who's going to pay for this?
Well, it's obviously government funded. Who pays for your social security card? The chips cost about $2 in mass produced.
Thank you.
Levi.
Hi, Levi Pacer, I'm Kurt.
Stand up, please.
So my question for you is how can you prove that these new chips are actually going to decrease shootings in America? Even if it only works for someone who has their gun registered to them, that doesn't necessarily mean that they still can't easily gain access to any weapon or a gun, I should say, and go on these shootings. How many shootings do you know are caused by guns purchased by someone else, not the user?
You're a little elevated, Levi.
I'm very passionate about this.
Well,
I'm very passionate.
one of the things that I expect you to know is that the CDC has been barred by the government to study shootings and guns. President Trump has cleared the way for the Centers of Disease Control to study gun violence. President Trump created a task force of many knowledgeable people, the most knowledgeable people,
That's
to study
fascinating.
this. All of the information will be available online at whitehouse.org this
You
afternoon.
failed to answer my question then. My question was,
We'll circle back around to you. Just one question. Aaron?
that wasn't the answer though, so I
Erin
guess.
Hennessy, realtruth.com. What will the rollout process be? Will you be starting with minorities or women and children?
It'll be alphabetical. By last name. Isaac.
Isaac Barnes, Daily Planet. How does this not infringe on any privacy laws or even there's a lot of freedom aspects, as in choosing. The fact that you can't choose this.
Can you say any privacy laws right now to me that work?
I can't. I have to do my research on it.
Thank you. Let's circle back around to that.
Yeah.
Right here.
Diane Kenny, XXO Communications. Can you explain how this is more Big Brother watching us?
Yes.
Diane, do I see on the table there that you have a cell phone? Does that cell phone have GPS tracking technology on it?
Probably does.
Do you have a social media profile?
Yes, I
Do you understand where all of this information is stored? And you're concerned about Big Brother with a chip in your shoulder? Define for me Big Brother.
do. Well, Mr. Trump, of course.
Mr. Trump is Big Brother to you?
At the moment, yes.
Well, I think this is just another example of a biased media. So, next question, please.
Mr. Simonds, Press Secretary. You had said that you would be inserting chips into infants when they were born in the hospital.
Yes.
Have you done studies on the effects of chips in infants? Yes.
All the studies, yes.
Yes. So then you must be aware that chips in an infant can cause radiation exposure, which could not only cause cancer, but your chip would also detect the cancer.
Elaine,
Are you willing to be responsible for those infants' lives and the parents that they are leaving behind?
Yeah.
Let me ask.
Dana Floorville, New York Times, yeah.
Let me know.
By the way,
Let me
everyone
ask
was
you a
looking for a
question.
laborer, just so you know.
Let me ask you a question. How many newborns have mothers that fondle them with their cell phones? How many newborns have mothers that just incessantly take pictures with a cell phone or a tablet that's a device that's been proven to emit electromagnetic radiation? Are you sure you're asking the right
I
question?
am asking the right question because taking a photo with camera this close is a lot different than having something injected into
Please.
your body.
Please don't have me get the Secret Service up here.
I don't feel like you've done the research that has been necessary for this project.
Thank you.
I don't feel, leave me alone, I'm not leaving.
We'll circle back around to that. As for now, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody that's...
Oh, did you circle back around to my question?
I said tomorrow, we'll circle back.
Exactly.
Oh.